anything of use? If not over, then through. On my way. best be on my way. All right, time to skulk about.
Have I been this way before?
What's inside? Just out of view. What's inside?
Let's have some fun. Quietly. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Keeping my head down. Let's get this over with.
Keep your distance, darling.
I shouldn't linger.
This really isn't my forte.
Onward. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep your blade close. Let's be quick. Ready or not.
Creator. Destroyer.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's get this over with.
I'm ready. Now they see me.
be on my way. Best be on my way. Don't mind if I do. Something good here, I hope. On my way. What's in here?
Action, not reaction.
Should mind my step. Let's see. Might be useful. No traps, please. Never wanted the easy path.
Time to kill. Silent as the grave.
Nice and quiet now. How much farther can I go?
Well, hello. Just like old times. Surprise. Let's find some prey. The subtle approach.
Taste my fury.
Time for some bloody work. Unleash me on it. Is that blood? No, never mind. Have a lot on my mind. Well, it did. Open up. Time to press ahead.
What now?
Assume nothing.
Your desire, the path less traveled.
You sort of...
Let's have some fun. Let's play. They won't know what bit them.
I am fury. I am death.
Mistra Rill.
got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything. All right, what now? With haste. Moving.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Dream in red.
What path lies before me? Bit of caution never hurt.
My patience wanes.
Oh, let's get this over with. Very well. I was trying to concentrate.
Taking my time in the shadows. Breathe deep and move.
My patience wanes. Light steps.
Tolerable.
Quite.
On the hunt. This way.
One down, millions.
Time to strike.
nicely. Leave no trace.
Blood comes easy these days. Moving in. What's hiding here? I'll take that. No time to rest.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Here goes nothing.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Webs everywhere. It feels like home.
Light on my feet. What's hiding here?
Something smells tasty. Let's have a rummage. Ready.
I can't waste any more time.
Just hurry this along.
Let's not get caught off guard.
A knife in the dark.
Staying out of sight.
Don't mind me.
There's blood in the air. Ready or not?
What to do?
Still in shadow. Unheard. Unseen.
Knees are starting to ache right away.
Staying out of sight. Unheard. Unseen.
Ah, I should have worn better boots.
With every breath, a purpose.
Behold, the dance of death.
What?
With every breath, a purpose.
Never a dull moment. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's spill some blood.
I will ascend. Taking position.
The dance macabre.
Death is but a word away.
My way.
Victory awaits.
I speak, they burn. Still breathing, despite everything. Deadlier than ever.
Swift and lethal.
What fools these mortals be.
Just like old times.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
At the ready. You will die for me, won't you? Let's have a look.
Watch your back.
Everything is clear. Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited. Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up. I'll tell you what I think anyway. I won't miss Alfira, but I won't stand for chaos. Govern your hunger before it governs you.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless. I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Do not dismiss the truth of dreams out of hand. They can be portentous to quite alarming degrees. Still, your caution in this instance is well advised. Let's see whether our dream visitors come good on their promises, or if they too were no more than a passing illusion. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceramorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies. I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Wish I had a bag of holding. Something good here, I hope. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Someone there? Here we go.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Wheezing, the sheep back.
Seek and you shall find me.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Blacket's will be done.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Nothing hurts anymore. Swift as my feet can carry me.
On tippy toes. What can we rescue?
Kill, kill, kill again.
Time to strike.
Survival is all that matters.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Can feel death's cold grip. Let's have a little fun. Step quick. Time for a new approach.
Time to push my luck again.
I will ascend. true.
Go for the throat.
Well, so much for peace.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I am fury. I am death. You bow, or you break.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I will ascend.
Come on, can't stay idle. Healing.
Won't last much longer.
You have my attention.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Very well. What's in here?
Don't touch me.
Assume nothing.
One with the weave.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Walk in death.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat. True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn. And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
There's a lot to know. I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience. That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking.
Always room for more.
I had the strangest dream. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a... Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? I know. Wasn't it impressive? Oh, well. Next time we can land the killing blow together. It will be a bonding moment. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Light on my feet. At least things have stayed interesting.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Indolence breeds madness.
Need to find a way forward. Here we go. Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here? gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets. Subtle sometimes.
Staying out of sight. Unheard, unseen.
Rather stand tall. Immediately. Nothing important is ever easy. Death won't take me yet.
Time to kill. Into the shadows. Mutilate them.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Let's light them up.
Let's have some carnage. They won't know what bit them.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Let me recite their demise. On my honor.
Time to press ahead.
Eager for battle.
Step lightly.
ready and willing.
Never a dull moment. Maybe I need more pockets. Moving ahead. Something good here, I hope. Have to keep going.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Deep breaths, Gale. Hold it together.
No traps, please.
Speak your name. My master is no filthy half-breed. You are not Ilintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
More for me. Let's see what this does.
someone doesn't like visitors.
Charmed, I'm sure. My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing. A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Quick step.
Blackets will be done.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. You try to examine. You can sense something dark about this tome.
No one's stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Lovely day, this. For now. My pleasure. A chained up book in a long abandon.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move. I want to have a word.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
It's nothing, I swear. Please, it's nothing. Just let it rest.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
My lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. It seems you've become quite the exhibitionist without me. I can only congratulate you on your indecency. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. but I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. So, you're not in full control of your faculties? If you think it might happen again, warn me. I would hate to have to kill you. I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close. I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually, I'll need to take it. Then, I'll have to see what can be done about that. It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first.
Speak. I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oathbreaker, what do you need of me?
Let's have a look.
This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlach. And you are? Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do? I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Cut it out. It's worse than nose out there.
I'm behind.
Let's prowl. Keep it together.
Never wanted the easy path. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Quickly then.
Waiting with bated breath.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Another step forward. I'll give it a shot.
Really? Now? Nice and easy.
I can do better. I must.
One day I'll catch a break. I don't need any attention right now.
Indolence breeds madness.
Quietly now.
Better make my next move.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to...
I'm just waiting. See me coming.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time for a cull. Do it. Just like old times.
May the dice roll in my favor. Consider it done. Breathe deep and move.
Ready or not?
One can't always be a gentleman. On it. Don't get too close.
Now they see me.
A tale for the ages.
Time for a new approach. Time to move.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Another step forward. Blood follows me everywhere. No choice but to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I miss this. Outmaneuver them.
The lance board is set. Step by step.
I am fury. I am death.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Time to strike.
What now? Can't slow down.
Victory awaits.
Let's find some prey.
Gone with the weave. No gloom, all doom.
On the move.
Don't waste a step. Don't mind if I do. Can't slow down. What's inside?
Where am I? What's going on?
Yeah? You did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it? Same. Wish you could have brought me along for the ride, but I'm just happy those ignots are off my tail. Then again, facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. That should more than suffice.